Glencoe, currently my favourite place in Scotland, and the setting for my very first solo outing, climbing Buachaille Etive Beag. No teenagers or dogs to look after, but unfortunately still no mat. Today's adventure would take in 2 Munros and be relatively short at only 5 miles long, but with the forecast being so favourable, I knew it was going to be hot and busy. It was also a chance to test out my new drone, which, as you can see, has a very handy follow me function, where I passed several eager hikers who are more than happy to be on film, which is always a bonus. I mean, I do understand that some people have reservations about drones in the mountains and think that they spoil the peace and tranquility, but certainly with these modern ones, this gentleman actually commented on how quiet the drone was, and you only really hear them during takeoffs and landings. The view of Buachaille Etive Moor from the Buachaille was pretty impressive, but the climb to the top of the first Munro was probably the hardest part of the day, with plenty of scree to keep you on your toes. After 2 hours of climbing, I reached the summit of go-karting 925 metres, where I had a little break and took in the views. Look at that. This is Scotland. I'm just privileged to even be able to come up and do this. Right, just back at the Buachaille. That downhill was actually pretty sketchy, and the scree at the top half was pretty bad. Did one guy going up. Still great views. The cloud seems to be coming in, but our tops anyway seem to be clear. So I'm going to grab an energy gel so I can get up to this, and then once at the top of there, that should be all the hard work mostly done. 2-hour drive this morning. That's all it took me. And then you get to places like this. Munro, number 16. Stop doing. This is probably the best view that you're looking for. Isn't Scotland amazing? Another 2 Munros in the bag, number 15 and 16 I think. The descent off this one wasn't too bad actually. The descent off the other one, Stoke Corrie Ranich, was much more difficult. This is not too bad. Steep, not as ski ridden. There we go.